What up, Pete? Hand of the day for what's today? Thursday, June 5th, 2025. In this hand, I got my ass kicked, and I want to see if I can learn from it. Let's dive in. All right, guys, check it out. In this one, we got Jack 9 offsuit. We are in the big blind. And we got an under the gun raise. What does that mean? An under the gun raise means strong hands. Now we are 70 blinds deep. So they can have some more junkety type stuff, but this is a GTO range. Most suited aces, half your suited kings, suited broadways, your best offsuit aces, some good offsuit broadways that serve as a bluff, a couple of suited connected hands, and all your pairs. Pretty good, strong range. This is an obvious defend. Don't believe me? Look right here. Jack 9 offsuit. Defend. Fold Jack 8. I might defend that. But all of our suited stuff, well, most of our suited hands we're going to defend, and then some of our offsuit Broadway-ish type stuff, and small and medium pairs. So we call their raise. Standard so far. Here's where I start screwing up and getting my ass kicked. So this is an obvious check, right? Not a connected board, rainbow. So we're checking everything. The aggressor's early position, they have a strong range. Equals, check. I check. Opponent bets 33%. Pretty standard. And I decided to do this. I decided to pop it up. Which, according to GTO Wizard, I can do. I should do it with combinations that, what's the difference between? So I'm just looking down here. And Jack of Spades, 9 of Clubs likes a raise, let's say a third of the time. I'm not sure why it doesn't like a raise as much out with these combinations. I don't know, but it doesn't. So, okay. So I haven't gotten too out of line yet. I can raise here. And then our opponent calls. All right. So what are we thinking here? Suited broadways. Maybe some overpairs. Maybe. Would they have raised their overpairs? Probably not. Now the 8 of hearts comes off. I don't think that card changes much for anybody. And since I decided to raise, what am I representing when I raise? I'm representing top pair with a good kicker. I'm representing sets. I'm representing two pair, not really. So it's sets and top pair, really, is what I'm representing. I suppose I could have like Jack 10 that just got a little better. Anyway, here's my combo. And it looks like a small-ish bet is the right move. Let's see what I did. Half pot. Maybe a little too big. Should have went third pot or less. I don't think that's a catastrophic error. Opponent calls. Shies, we're not feeling good. River's 4. And GTO tells me to keep going. I don't see it, man. I don't see it. So I decided to check here. My logic was I could be behind by a lot. And I would rather be in check calling mode than in bluffing mode. Maybe that's the flaw in my thinking. Let's play this hand out. I check. Opponent bets. What is that? 2/3 pot. And Jack nine off's not even supposed to be in here. But if you have a 9, you can see if you have a 9, you're supposed to call because you have 9s and 4s. I did call. Opponent had kings. And I think, I don't know, man. Maybe I don't feel as bad about this hand as I did initially when I played it. Because I'm getting a ton of pressure on hands like ace king and ace queen and king queen and king jack and stuff like that, right? And if they have 2 hearts, they might bluff at it on the river. So I don't know. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought. You people, you use comments. Tell me, was it bad? I want to hear what you think. I don't mind it as much. Sometimes you just lose. All right, let's stop there. See you next time.